Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Mr. Gill Plays Hardcore Minecraft. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 5. Episode 5, we're still alive. We are still alive. We've been alive for a while. We've been alive for 1.19 days in real time. That's, I don't know how many hours, 27, 28, I don't know, whatever it is. That's pretty good. We've done a little bit of work. So I have been mostly chopping down some trees, which was incredibly boring, as you can see. But we do have an okay supply of logs. Not a good supply. We need to keep on going. I need to spend a couple of hours, to be honest. And I've spent about 40 minutes, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm so bored. We have chased a cat. For a very long time. I don't know if that's the best way to get a cat. But yeah, we chased that bugger all over the place. But now we have a cat, which is cool. I like a cat. Cat is nice. Done a little bit of, obviously, XP, trying to fix my one tool with mending. Done a lot of kind of cane growing, so standing over in that area, growing the cane, trading it for paper. I think we've got enough paper now. That's so cool in the background, that waterfall into that hole. I love that. We have to build something there. Yeah, and so, I mean, I think we've got enough to do another mending book, which is great. Absolutely great. We have started to sketch out more of these. Now, obviously, this is, you know, I kind of said, oh, yeah, we'll get this done. This is a big project. But we started sketching it out and kind of coming up more with a better plan for this area, thinking about how roads are going to go through and then go over to that side. Not necessarily much is going to happen over that side, but I want the roads to go there, and then we want farmland cascading down these kind of plateaus to there. And then I'm thinking up there we might actually build a whole lot of horse stables, because I think we want this civilization, the people of the Caldera, to be farming, agrarian, but then also, oh hello, they just spawned straight in as soon as I looked at them. But also they will be harvesting some sort of volcanic rock from in there. But yeah, it's coming. I have been working and talking a little bit about the lore, thinking a little bit about the lore of this world. And if you know what I mean about lore, it's kind of the backstory, the reasons things are like they are. So we have these people of the Caldera who live around here, the volcano people, basically. Yeah, let's call them volcano people. And then we're going to have the mountain people over there. And then I think what we're going to have, these two nations trade with each other peacefully. I think we're then going to have like a seafaring people that way, and they're going to attack these people or something like that. I've done a little bit of work around here, just touching up a bit of stuff, but not really finishing it off yet. Started to think about how we put ores into there. At the moment, I need some of those ores, so we're not necessarily using all the ores up. But what are we going to do today? Today, we're going to do a number of things. I've tried to write a structure for this video. So we'll see if we can maintain the structure. Oh, I did this as well. Look at that. I just thought it looked a bit odd sitting here on top of a grass mound, so I just built this little kind of rocky outcrop. Looks like it was a ruined temple at some point. I kind of like how that looks. I don't like this fence gate's there, but it stops the buggers from coming out. But I kind of like how that looks, so that's fine. Yeah, we've got a bit of a structure going today, so let's see if we can keep to this structure. We're going to start off by cleaning up this area, and by cleaning up I mean we're going to move all of this stuff, get rid of the chickens, probably keep a couple of chickens around, but no, we don't really need to actually. We've got enough eggs, we can make more chickens if we need to. We're going to keep those two cows though, they're in that box there. I'm going to clean this area up a little bit, and then we're going to kind of plan out some of the roads. You can see I've started a little bit. Plan out, we want a barracks and things like that, and we want a couple of buildings around here. Probably finish off some of this wall, detail this up a little bit, move this stuff. Yeah, so I think that's what we'll start off with. So let's do that now. And voila, we are a little bit on the way to kind of a bit more slowly, possibly organized. So yeah, just wanted to clear this up a little bit, get this kind of sketched out a little bit more, put the roads through. I don't know, I was going to do the grey concrete, but I kept on looking, it's just too bright. Yeah, it was far too bright, so I used mostly the tough, a little bit of cobble and some gravel. I still don't know how I feel about that. I think it's going to depend on the buildings. Now, I've used the deep slate for now. I don't know whether they're all going to be deep slate. This tower will. So we've switched up the tower as well. We're going to make it a circle because I like a circles, but it's going to have these two kind of boxes on the side of it that are going to be shorter buildings. The tower is going to be quite high, maybe about this height actually. These dudes are starting to annoy me. Can we get him? I just killed one and got the banner and then drunk the milk from the cow. Can we get rid of you? Bam. Okay, you're stuck. Where are you going? Don't shoot me off here. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a big fall. I didn't realize that happened when you did that. So yeah, it's a bit more organized in my head, and it's given me better ways to think about how we do. Obviously, we've got a lot of projects at the moment. We've got this area, we've got the tower thing here, we've got the mine thing there, we've got the village around the volcano, the roads, the farming systems, blah 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 blah. But that is how I like to play. A number of things going on at the same time, and that makes me feel a little bit more. So I don't just have to do one thing. You know, I log in and I don't have to go, all right, let's spend the next 7 hours doing one thing. I don't like that. I like to go a couple of hours here, a couple of hours there, get little things, move things along, and there we go. Anyway, what we need to think about now is, so this building here is going to be where we can have another source of XP. Now, obviously, we have the skeleton spawner downstairs. Skeleton spawners, single skeleton spawners are not exactly the most efficient or fastest way to get XP. They take a while, for sure. So I would like another option in terms of being somewhere I can go to heal tools. I don't, as I've said before, want to build massive farms and, you know, mob farms and all that kind of stuff. I just feel it doesn't fit with the world and what I want to play. You know, this is more about story, about lore. You know, the fact that we're in hardcore and surviving is hugely fun, but just kind of a cherry on the cake. Let's build some cool civilizations things. That's what I want to do. So we need another form of XP. Obviously, a smeltery is a good way of getting XP. Burning something, keeping the XP within the furnace itself, and then opening the furnace or accessing the furnace in order to get all that stored XP. So I think that's a good idea to have one of those up here. So we need to wonder, what are we going to feed the furnace with? Obviously, cactus is probably the best in terms of it. You can make a pretty good cactus farm that produces stuff. And then how are we going to fuel these furnaces? I'm a big fan of the old wool. Why is my zoom not working? Oh, that's odd. What's happened with Optiphone? But yeah, okay. I'm a big fan of wool to fuel fires. It's incredibly inefficient, and that's kind of why I like it. I don't know. It's just something perverse in me. It's very, yeah, okay. Let's use bamboo or something like that. It just gets a bit boring. So let's use wool. So that means we need to build a cactus farm, and we need to build a sheep farm. A wool farm. Now the wool farm is going to be up here. The cactus farm, I think, and the wool farm will probably have, maybe we could squeeze in 3-4 sheep, maybe 4, and they're just going to be constantly munching the grass, and then we will take their wool and we'll pop it into probably just a little furnace sitting like a here, maybe here, this side, and that is going to be fueled by cactus, which is going to have to come from somewhere. Now, I believe the cactus should come from a big hole in the ground. Do we have a big hole in the ground? Potentially we do. Let's have a look down here. It's further than I thought. Keep on going. Are we there yet? Hello. Now, not necessarily a huge hole in the ground, but a start. Now, I'm thinking we go down a little bit more, and then I think we can just shoot some cactus up, probably across underground and everything. Let's keep everything kind of neat and tidy, and into that furnace in some way. So, I have a lot of work to do. I need to at least double the size of this hole downwards. I think this is wide enough and long enough for what I want to do. Then I need to work out how to get the sheep in there and all that kind of stuff. So, let's get that done. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome back. It's done. That was a bodge job if ever I saw a bodge job, to be honest. This is why I don't like building farms. I never think about it too much. But guys, we've got cactus going in here. We've got sheep wool going in there. Those will eventually... I'm letting the cactus build up for a second because I need to fill out the rest of the farm. So it's only, I think, half done. I need to add a bit more sand and a bit more cactus, and that's fine. And then that should hopefully just tick over as another source of XP. Probably far too much effort. Probably took about 2 hours. Because, yeah... far too much effort, but it is what it is. It's done. I started to work a little bit on fleshing this building out. I've had like 3 ideas for what I want this to look like, and I'm still unsure. I mean, all of this is going to be covered up anyway because this is an outbuilding, so you know, really only the sides facing outwards are going to be seen. But yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. There's a little bit of depth and stuff like that. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, that's all flat. We have to bring all that down. That's just, it is a little bit flat there, even though that is a depth that goes in. I mean, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Keep playing with that. I think I think the colors work. I think I want this kind of dark, foreboding kind of tower. I want it to be quite against the lush green and against the wood, you know, the kind of spruce that we use everywhere else. I do want this to stand out significantly, as it is what it is. Right. So that's good. That's cool. Okay, so to finish up here, I think what we should probably do is try and finish at least one project. I mean, this is pretty much finished. I just need to put a cap on this building and put some more cactus downstairs, but still, that's half an hour's work probably. I was thinking what we should do is probably finish off these things that we started. So these are the little kind of watchtowers that I want dotted along. And I think, oh wow, we have to come and get some string for these vines. Some of them are too long. But I think that would be a good thing. It's going to create a nice kind of viewpoint if we have a load of watchtowers along the valley, the gorge, so to speak. So I think that's a good way to finish off. So yeah, let's see if we can get that done. Also, I'm thinking, I don't know if I can do this, but I might import or export this world onto a server. I don't know if it's possible with a hardcore world, I don't know. But purely because I wouldn't mind bringing my camera account in so that we can get some better better kind of views when we're recording. Because at the moment I can only do first person recording. But if I bring my camera account in, I could, you know, I can do some cool stuff. Which would be fun. So I'm going to look into that. So maybe for the next episode, I'll have that done, which should be kind of cool. Let's make a bunch of these. Then let's make a bunch of those. That's for the planks. I guess we don't need this. We can turn some of it into these. All of it into those, I think. It's probably a good idea. Like that. And then spruce, we just want planks. Like that. And then we want ladders. Like that. That's all the things I think we need to make each little campsite. But then we could probably take some of you. No dirt. Probably need campfires, don't we? I'm not super... How much coal have I got? Yeah, okay, wait a second. We can make some campfires. How do you make a campfire again? Camp. Sticks and... Oh, planks. Actual logs. Yeah, I guess spruce. 32. Need more sticks. We've got lots of sticks. Like so. 15. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Right, so. I don't know how many... Well, we're going to maybe make 15 because we've got 15 campfires. But let's get that done. Okay, so we got like 4 done. Then I got confused about how far I should go, and I thought I should have a think about this before we keep on making them. And actually, I'd kind of like, I should have get the wool as well. And then I was thinking, oh yeah, they're meant to go on this side as well. But then I'm like, wait a second, this side is meant to be the other civilization, the people of the mountain. But they are very far away, so maybe this side of the river is also controlled by the people of the caldera. The volcano people, because the mountain is probably 500 blocks that way, so it's kind of like maybe they maintain watchtowers on this side of the river as well. They kind of control the river, the trade. Yeah, I've got to think about the law a little bit, because if we're going to make watchtowers on this side and they're belonging to the people of the mountain, then they can't be the same. We have to come up with a different design, and I think it'd be more obviously based on stone because they're people of mountains. But yeah, 4 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, and there's one just behind there. 4. I try to get every one of them. It just sees the top of the other one, I think. Basically, that's kind of how I try to plan it out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh my God, you're going to fall off. I'm not very good at doing this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your previous views and everything like that. I think we're starting to get somewhere. We're having things out. Things are being planned. I mean, obviously, the way I play, which is very much start a project every day before you finish the next project, is not conducive to seeing massive amounts of progress. But if you watch back, we're slowly getting things done. And look, there's even the buttons on that thing now, so that's right. Oh no, look. We could fix that right now. We could fix that right now. Look. I'm a genius. Oh my God, I nearly fell over. My good God, I literally nearly fell. Like so. No. Oh, these are expensive. I don't like losing these. Trapdoors are super expensive. 6 planks for a trapdoor. Seems excessive. Oh, we have to do this side as well. Crap. Well, I don't want to use up all these trapdoors just on this. They're for No, they're not. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Gil, get your shit together. Just get stuff done. Like so. It's kind of tricky to place as well. No! God damn it. Is there a sheep down there? Ah! Give me that one. Thank you. There is a sheep down there. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, that looks kind of finished. I think that's kind of finished, this bit. We need to finish building that one and then do the terraforming down here. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Anyway, let's finish this up here. Next episode, we've got a few things to hopefully get done in the between times, and I'll hopefully get them done. Finish off definitely the cactus farm, but we will also be starting a new project as always. And obviously I still keep working on the village here, but yes, I have an idea for a new thing, so we need to keep on moving, so to speak, keep on swimming. What the hell is that? These guys are starting to really annoy me, but I really would like a raid. It's the only way to get those things, isn't it? The tokens. Totem of Undying. I've been looking up how to build a simple raid farm, and I think we have a winner. Wait, where's my cow? I need the milk before I shoot this guy, otherwise they're going to keep on coming, aren't they? We'll leave that for next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Catch you soon. Bye.